Well... Is that okay? Huh? Here we go! There is nothing to be done.
You know? I'm right?
Perhaps. Well then.
You called for me and so I appeared! What? Yes! Aha! You SOB! Let's see. Isn't it wonderful? Listen up! Ba-bum, ba-bum. So then... Too bad! Watch out! Most unfortunate.
Isn't that wonderful? Yes, indeed. You know nothing! Yes, indeed.
Hina.
Well... Just a second!
Well,
Sorry. Huh?
bastard!
So,
Could it be...
that That's right!
I see.
Correct.
Huh?
Perhaps.
You know? What the heck?
Well...
You know nothing! Damnation!
Let's see...
However, what? This...
What?
No, 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 no!
Huh?
I see.
So in the end...
What? Why?
Oh,
Well then...
Let's see...
How about that?
Is that right? Actually... Huh? Huh? Is that okay? Huh? Huh? Oh! Oh!
Hina... I see...
That's it! Just a second, but... Sorry. Well... Hey. What the heck?
Hina...
So, Honestly. Sorry.
Hina.
But... Well...
Say what?
Honestly.
Well then.
What?
What the heck?
Wait!
There is no...
Oh.
So,
Come on.
Wait!
Hina.
well...
Hey. So... It would seem...
Then perhaps...
Hey, come on.
What are you saying?
Don't be mean!
In other words,
But...
wrong. Hey. Yes, it... It's true. Hey. So then... Hey. Makoto.
You really came.
Oh, no!
Calm down. Anyway...
Hello. Nice to meet
I knew it. That's right. It's true.
That's it.
In other words, I see.
Are you okay with this?
Da-da-da-da-da!
Huh? I feel as if... I mean...
Anyway,
Math Master. Well... That's right. Master. That's right. Leave it to me.
I see.
That's right.
Yes, indeed. Are you okay with this?
However... So then...
But...
It's true. However...
So, okay.
Shall we go?
Could it be... You know? Well?
Indeed.
Of course.
You know?
It's true.
I...
What's the matter? What the heck?
What the heck?
Say what? Huh? This, yeah.
Just the what?
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, come on.
Oh, damnation! Hey! 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 Without a doubt. Uh-huh.
But...
Without a doubt. Without a...
Could it be... How about that?
You got it! This is fine.
Indeed.
Of course. So in the...
Huh?
Actually,
Because...
My entire... Well now. See ya. Oh,
It would seem...
huh?
However... Correct.
What? What the heck?
Ah.
Well,
So then...
You guys?
What?
however...
Okay.
Come on! Ah! Without further ado, this! 10! I prepared this graduation present. What do you think? It's 10. It's like total.
It's true.
What are you saying?
Of course.
I can't wait! I can't. You know nothing!
Hey,
Okay.
Hey.
You know?
Even our dreams are... Good morning. Get ready to...
Hey, Makoto. That's right. Huh? Ah!
Could it be?
Well...
Indeed. Correct. Whew. Anyway...
Oh!
Well... Hey.
Oh,
What?
Okay. You got it! Yeah! Just a second! What the heck? That's terrible! What the heck? That's right. Well... 'Cause, I mean... But... Okay... Huh? Just a second! Oh! Yeah, totally. Okay.
Just a second. Hey. Correct.
But... Hey!
Stop fucking around. Yo.
So...
Yo.
F you! Yeah! What?
Just a second. Enough already. Correct.
As such, soon. Okay then. Sweet dreams. And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either. Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
You know? Hey, come on.
So... Whew. Listen to me. Wrong.
Oh.
However,
Well,
According to the spirits... How about that?
you know nothing!
I feel as if...
I suppose.
Hey.
It's...
Well... Are you okay with this? Honestly.
I know that.
F you!
Yo! Huh? What the?
What?
What?
Well then. What? Yeah! F you! Yeah!
So it was... That's it! I'm sure of it! Completely unforgivable!
enough already. Hey,
Hey!
What?
anyway,
So?
Yeah!
so then,
Hey!
indeed.
As for me... Let's see. Most unfortunate. Yes, in. Indeed.
Just a second. Certainly. And So... Because... Why? That's right. So then... And... Correct. It would seem... So then... So... Whew. Goodbye.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon... Once again! Good morning, everyone! Get ready to...
You know?
nation!
So,
You know? But...
So in the end...
That's enough.
Yep. Huh? Have you reached that certain age? You SOB! Oh!
No forgiveness!
Naturally. What? It's all clear now. What? That's fine.
indeed.
I see. Such ignorance.
What the heck? Yes.
Stop talking.
Yep. What?
Hmm.
I'm sorry. So then. So then... Hey! Hmm? Huh. Hmm. Huh. Well. Well. Goodbye.
Yep. You SOB! You SOB!
Danganronpa.
What?
What?
Yo! You know, Actually, you know? For serious. F you! What?
What the heck? Oh.
Hey, come on.
Hey,
How about that?
That's right. No way.
oh,
F you!
Wrong.
Well,
However,
without a doubt.
what?
F you!
Damnation!
For serious.
wrong. So,
What?
indeed.
But
So that's it. Interesting.
That's terrible!
What?
Gee, what?
damn it!
So,
At the very least,
yes, indeed.
I see.
Damn it!
I swear I will!
As so.
There is nothing to be done.
calm down.
This is fine.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way
Good morning, everyone! Get ready to greet...
However,
I mean...
It can't be. It would seem...
I've prepared this graduation. What do you think? It's like totally.
Hey. Hey.
Okay.
Anyway.
But...
well then.
Okay.
What?
But... As for me...
I see.
Indeed.
What?
Indeed. Actually... Huh? second. Let's see.
I see. This is bad.
What?
What? What are you saying? You gotta be
Stop talking. What?
Oh.
What? What?
Well... Indeed.
What the? It can't. What?
Are you okay with this? Yeah! So that
Well then.
Yes, indeed.
So, in other words. Very strange. So that's it. In other words... What?
Hey,
Okay.
well then.
What to do? What?
What?
Well,
Oh, just a second. So that... What are you saying?
I'm refreshed. I'm back. I'm refreshed. I'm back. I'm back. Alright. Maybe the library. I'm only gonna play this game for like another 45 minutes. Maybe less. Fuck! This cup is too big to be fucking... Just fucking talk this over. I knew I had to go to the third floor, it just didn't let me.
Just a sec.
What?
Huh?
What? It's all clear then.
So then...
So are we going back downstairs and we're letting them, or am I going to find the guy?
Just a second.
Well, I guess we knew he was in it. Look at this talker.
What the... No way!
Class trial time.
A body has, after a certain amount of time...
It didn't take nearly as long for the actual murdering to begin this time. Look at that. Just can't make another 3.
Are you okay with this? Huh? Sorry.
To the purifier room. That's my guess, at least. I doubt it's the classroom. I really think it's the purifier room, because you see how it's at the end of the hall? I'm gonna go for there first. I think my intuition's right. Door's open. It wasn't Taka. It was Yushiro. 2 murders in one day. Oh my god, they teamed up! There's 2 murders. There's 2 murders. But those 2 murders knew that they couldn't split the prize. If they only kill 1 person, that's it. Meaning... Yushido? She passed out. So I'm right. So I'm a genius. So there's 2 murderers. There's 2 murderers. And it can't be the 4 of us, so it's definitely Yushido and Celeste. Which is hard.
However...
What? What?
What? Hey!
Everyone else's pipe alibi.
I see.
And Celeste threw us off her scent by thinking she could fake getting hit.
Indeed.
What?
What did you say?
How?
Come on.
What? Hey!
How do you investigate? If we leave the body on guard, that means Taka's body's gonna disappear too. The blood's still there, so they didn't. It's not like they cleaned up and the murder weapon's there too, so it's not like they cleaned it up.
Indeed.
Celeste isn't usually this. Taiwan did.
What did... Why?
Hina.
No way! No!
Hina. What?
Well,
She ain't gonna die.
Damn.
If my theory about 2 murderers is correct, that means they get 1 murder a person. That means they both have 1 more murder. So peep this. If I went in to get away with murder, I get a group of people. Might be 3 people. 2 people a person. And we have like 6 people excluding us. There was... Shit, I can't remember. How many people are actually in the game? Right now, is my question. So there's me, Taka. Not anymore, but it was me, Taka, Byakuya, Mondo. Byakuya. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. I get 3 people, excluding us, 7. We kill them. That's 6 people apiece. So obviously it's not what 3 people murders. I don't think it's 3 murderers, but it's probably 2 people who murdered someone. They heard about the rule that you can't. That body's gone too. I said we shouldn't just let the fucking body there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? You can see the little marks too.
Not possible.
well... It is so.
I mean, Kayako's cool.
That's fine.
Let's see.
That's right.
But the thing is, what if there's two people that killed someone?
Let's see.
Perhaps.
I hate to say this, but I'm kind of suspicious of Celeste.
What?
So then, but
Could be the 16th student too.
I mean,
Hina.
huh?
Is it my turn to get investigating, or? Let's get to it. Look at the map. I see no exclamation mark tell me anything about anything. So we gotta do the raw dogging way. There's no blood on this murder weapon. If they let me read, yeah, okay, then this one. There is a. They did make a big deal about this repository. I doubt it's, you know, they would make a big deal about it. And nothing about, you know, it says nothing about it, right? So let's go to the art room. Crazy guys, but it's this way. This is Wide Ridges Arc. You place the right arc. Open the door, maybe.
Huh?
Neither of them has anything to actually say, besides we need to figure this out. I don't think I'm necessarily missing anything. Rec room, maybe? I don't know. For someone who was attacked, there's like... no actual sign of struggle or anything. And I get that your face is obstructed, but who would really let someone go? I think there's two murderers. I think there's two. Whoa, okay.
Come on.
Indeed.
I literally looked in the repository. That was the first place I fucking tried going to, bro. Y'all are pissing me off. It's the door, right? It's this door. I was right. I'm not stupid. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
A body has, after a certain amount.
It's the monarch.
Danganronpa number 3.
Stop talking.
Punishment is...
You don't gotta tell me anything. You don't gotta tell me.
Why?
What?
I didn't think she would care that much. Not about he for me, at least. He's alive?
He's alive?
Where? Cold. I remember.
Come on, you...
I remember before I... it's like...
Hey, Ifumi, who tried...
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so he opened his eyes for like 2 seconds.
Honestly.
Stop talking.
Then perhaps...
So, in other words,
What is this?
that's fine.
Just let me do my investigating. Alright.
Very strange.
The case is... Wait, what? The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kyotaka Ishimaru. The cause for death for each was a blow to the head. It's thought that they were killed with a similar weapon. No clue on where they were murdered. No information about where they were murdered or where the body may have been moved to, but all we can do is just, well, think it out now.
Well... Perhaps...
Monokuma! Yep.
Yeah, you said it.
Speaking of
Accomplices,
which, I'd like to ask
they don't
you
get
there.
become blackened. They only
So
get
you ask,
half the
each
credit.
murder is
But
allowed to have an
if you kill
So
two
in other
people,
words, 2 people can work...
And there's no way anyone would work together.
but unless you
other
kill
words-
2 people, so there's 2 different murderers.
So then...
Hey,
They did work together.
So, in other words,
They
well...
just both build their own different killing blows. That's all.
Extreme! Well now,
I'm still on this theory about...
However...
Indeed. So...
What?
How did she get here?
You SOB!
You milkshake.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! What the heck? What? Yep. Let's see.
So then,
It's all clear now.
Let's get to it. It's not straightforward at all. There's missing mallets. Where was the other mallets yesterday? So he turned them into justice hammers. Let's get it counts.
so then.
No one knew where Taka was. So she could have killed him, and then whoever was that could have killed Celeste probably.
However,
So, But,
It was logged. Door was locked. I know that because I went to myself, so. Let's leave. Wait, more? Am I missing something? Byakuya?
What? What? That's enough. Goodbye.
I'm telling you, it's two people. Two people work together on this. I'm not stupid, I know. I'm a genius. I'm considered something of a scientist myself. And honestly, it's just I think I already know who did it. They're trying to make this like simple and cut and dry, but that's how they can move it. Bloodstain. Alright. We're already on that floor, so we might as well just go to the lab, the equipment lab. Wrong way. Let me save real quick and then it'll happen. I totally have like this. I believe that she would let herself get hit. She's the prude. For us is
What?
You've seen it before because the tarp blinged out in the room. I'm telling you, I'm smart, guys. Now when it comes to the actual investigation, I know who does it. I just forget what the fuck I'm supposed to say sometimes. But I do have like, I'm not dumb. I know what I'm doing. I'm getting tongue-tied.
Let's see. Yes, indeed. Indeed.
There's blood on it.
Oh. Huh?
He wiped his glasses clean. Unless it's obvious.
It's all clear. Goodbye.
I already kind of figured it out. It's Yashiro, and Celeste. They took the gambit together, and Celeste was going to pin the murder on him. That's why she made it so obvious. I'm not dumb, guys. I'm a genius. This economy, who would leave their bathroom door open, bruh?
Just a second. Okay.
She said head to the pool? That's what she said? As soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor.
I mean...
That picture doesn't look the same.
Huh? Huh?
Right.
Don't be mean!
Okay.
Well,
My theory is getting a little bit less sound.
I mean...
But I still think it's two murderers.
Let me out of here!
I think the first murderer is
Not
Celeste.
all wrong!
it would seem...
I don't think you can get it off. I don't think you can get off on your own.
So then, honestly, is that okay? Could it be? That's
Alright. I still think it's two murderers. First murderer is
just the
Celeste.
worst.
I don't.
That's right.
I'm kind of less sound than Yasuo being the killer now.
Please!
What do you say?
What the heck?
Okay.
Huh. Who else could be?
Huh. See? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my...
I'm telling you, it wasn't...
And you...
I'm conflicted now. I'm still trying to think.
Just a second.
But...
Honestly.
But that costume doesn't look the same. It looks red. This other one was blue.
Just the worst. That's terrible.
What?
I don't think that costume is the one. No thoughts? Okay. This is the locker they found them in. Is there anything? Is this just about the locker? Let me just talk to people, guys.
Then perhaps...
No. It's not Kayuko. As much as they want to throw this on here, I really don't think it's her. I think it's Celeste. That's the only person I know for sure.
Just the worst.
How
And those
about
reactions.
So then,
I'm at least 30% right.
How did
correct.
a robot
What the heck?
kill somebody? How did an AI kill someone? You know, it's not possible, right? So,
Oh.
slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find it, so don't tell anyone else. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room looking for something to sleep.
Just
Sorry,
the...
joking.
So...
Or Malahide. The branching off is to attack Malahide. It was at the physics lab. One of them had Malahide.
Don't be mean.
So
Just
they
a
do have
second.
sleeping drugs. Someone drugs him, put the suit on him. Says that. Oh my goodness! Okay. Someone drugs him. Hifumi pretends to, and Celeste, because Hifumi's down bad for Celeste. Celeste plays Hifumi to just go along for plan. They put the suit on him. And they try framing him.
Just the worst.
Why would they kill Taka though? Maybe Taka knew? Maybe Taka saw something he wasn't supposed to? I do think that person getting attacked was wrong. I think maybe Yasuo woke up, saw that he was getting drugs or something, he tried fighting it back. I don't know. I was not reading the text, I was just speaking out loud.
It would seem... Why is... Anyway... Shall we go?
I still
Hey.
think it's...
Correct. Hey. Anyway...
let's go to the repository. You know, it's gotta be someone incapable of moving bodies. No one here is strong enough to pull that off. Especially for how big was that guy? Hifumi was 342 pounds. No one in this entire school besides maybe Sakura was strong enough to do that, but Sakura has an alibi. I saw Sakura. Or at least I did see Sakura. Oh, the repository, what am I talking about? Jeez. Okay.
So then... I knew it.
Do you want me to investigate the bodies too, or? Oh, I gotta talk to her.
I see. Hey. Whew.
Do you dislike other people that much?
So then... That's right. In other words...
Meaning, it happened at 6 this
However-
morning.
Makoto. Because... Hey,
Piece of paper.
is that right? So then...
I already saw this person, yada yada.
Indeed. That's right. Indeed. Why is that? Hey,
We made it to look like.
so... However, is that right?
I'm the
So-
genius. It is Celeste. It is Celeste. Celeste did this. Celeste
Hey,
did this. Celeste
So then-
did it. Nothing against if someone kills someone else. Celeste did it.
hey,
I think there's a second murderer though.
is that right?
Time for the class, Charles.
Are you excited? Are you...
Guys, I think
See,
I'm kind of confident actually. I think it's Celeste. I do think it's Celeste. The question is,
Monokuma! Wrong! Boy!
Stop talking.
Okay.
two Monokumas because there's two people. Two murderers and two Monokuma. Did you ever find the other costume on the note?
hey,
She's so ready to put this off on someone else. I really do think it's Celeste, which is a shame because I don't actually want. You, Celeste. It's a shame. I actually really like Celeste. But I gotta put her to bed. Can't ever let someone get away with murdering friends. But I feel like there's a second murderer. Maybe it's the 16th student? I know it's Celeste. I do know it's Celeste. That's the only one I'm sure about. She made her alibi by hurting herself. You knew Heath and me would probably get in an altercation if she thought that he was getting fucked up. Heath and me went into White Knight, maybe? Heath and me's like, get away from my woman! And then, I don't know. I'll just get to it.
Let's begin with a bit. If you can fit in.
Murdering mouth!
Who are you?
I am sorry to say, Hero, blueprints for the parts we assume were you, and all of it was found in it points to you as having
How many times do I have to? I don't know.
He's not the murderer. I do believe that. I really do believe he's not the murderer.
everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true! It's a conspiracy!
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second!
Everything
blueprints
you
don't
found
match
in your room.
The blueprints don't match his
The
handwriting.
blueprints, the soup parts, they are...
No, it's wrong. Are we sure Hero...
What do you mean?
Well, take a look. It's the note that Hero wrote. The handwriting's obvious when you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could... Unless that person made it a point.
No, the differences are...
Come on! I'm not smart.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't...
And he's not the only one.
Then who was in that rope? Is it like Hero said?
The suspicious individual. Go ahead, Makoto.
So?
It was Hero.
I got it! Other than Hero, obviously he was the one in that particular...
Then there can be no doubt.
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
So what you're...
That's right. The culprit,
What? Now that's a...
And what reason do you have to make...
of course. There's something else we need to clarify.
Hey, stop trying to...
All things have a...
So what is it?
We must clarify the method. It would seem that his corpse was Makoto. Can you
I got it!
Dory. And... Dory and the tarp.
I got it! They were...
Dolly.
So, Taka's body disappeared, and when we found it for the second... It was the same tarp. So the killer must have seen it there. That way, they wouldn't leave...
Okay, that explains...
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room. But when the body... Later, when Taka... So did the...
In other words, you think they used the doll... But are you sure you are not... Huh? Are you absolutely positive the dolly was... That dolly
Yes.
was made specifically for moving It would be very strange indeed to discuss... Is it not possible that it was...
She's raised an objection.
There is no shame in being wrong. We have all accepted the fact...
We all accept the fact that you really understand what's going on around you. Well, fuck you, Celeste. I know you did it. No, what the hell? I didn't mean to say that. What? I didn't mean to say that. Fucking hell. I didn't mean to say that at all.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree.
We ball.
You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch.
Do you think it's Celeste?
I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere.
I have no more bullets.
Do your
What?
worst. You miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool.
How do you... Tempo up? Is that how you do it?
Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you.
You tempo up
You
to
miserable wretch.
get you to your bullets. Okay.
I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere.
I had to run on
Do
the
your
fly
worst,
there.
You miserable wretch. I cannot agree.
This should prove it!
I was kind of scared. I
If
had
you're
no clue what I
asking
was
for
doing.
proof that the dolly... When I found the dolly in the repository, there was a pool of blood in the equipment room. The killer probably rolled the dolly, and as the blood dried on the tile...
Still think it's you, Celeste. I'm sorry. It's a shame because I actually really like your design and everything.
Well, anyway, that was just...
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. What kind of robot?
I'm not sure that...
I'd be happy to explain why if you look back on how the body was...
It doesn't have a good means of moving. You can't carry someone in that costume. Maybe he's trying to make a
As we
point
know,
of.
Taka was killed in the equipment room.
That's
And
correct.
from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
That's also correct.
The culprit wrapped the body in the tarp,
That's correct.
then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
That's
Now,
correct.
keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle,
Has no
all
good
you
weight.
have to do is bend over.
That waist is awful. The waist is awful. Can't bend over.
You're absolutely right that you... But if you were wearing that suit... Think back to what you said when we were...
The waist is so stiff.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, am I right about that?
Now that you...
It seems like it'd be awfully hard.
Well, what's to stop you from...
When you can't even see your feet?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible!
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about...
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the...
Shoot!
Oh, wait. You can't take it off by yourself. That's my fault.
I don't think taking off...
That's true. It seems impossible.
Then... you really can't take it...
Of course I was... If he could have gotten it off by himself, showing up in the suit was bait.
Yeah, that's right!
So... it's...
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been here.
No, wait. Just a second, if you please.
Oh,
You all got a
it's the
good
same
look
suit.
at it. Did you know if whoever was in that suit is not the culprit? Besides, do you remember? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question.
No,
The
if you think
individual
about it,
inside the...
if you think about it, he probably just spent his last
the
breath
suit
trying to
and the
protect
culprit are
Celeste.
one and the same. It was
He
hero.
was really down
Without
bad
a
for
doubt.
her, even if he got her killed.
yeah,
It's still far too early. Besides, there's no... Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we, instead of seizing on one viewpoint,
Perhaps, but
let's review this series of unfortunate...
I don't disagree. But our lot.
plus, maybe we'll get to find out where...
All right then. I suppose, four of us we wait.
Yada 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 yada. I don't need to know this.
That was as it turned. We were soon joined in our search, but
I really think it's Celeste. I think
When
Celeste
Celeste
just
told us that, and soon
faked
I
his
saw
head
someone moving
to
around on
fake
the
an
third.
alibi. But I think there's two murderers. Maybe I was wrong about there being two murderers.
And then... At that point, we decided to Celeste, Hina,
I
and
may have been
Mosaka.
wrong about there being.
When we
May
got
have been
back to the
wrong.
nurse's office,
But there being
we
two
found
murderers.
Hifumi
Maybe.
dead.
I don't
And
know.
that's when we heard the body. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back.
mean we must have found big.
And that's when I told you. Then the three of us headed, but right after we ran into Celeste. We rushed back to the nurse.
Then we remembered. But when we got there, next thing we knew, and after.
Battery is
Celeste
someone
informed us
helping
that she
her.
found the body, which is where we
Maybe he moved himself.
I think that about.
I see. It certainly seems to me that these are...
Okay, well,
Rather than a single series of events, I think we... And from there, we can uncover... Now then, let's get...
Let me double check. I remember what's in this file actually. original file states that the victims were deeply contradicts. Yeah.
So, regarding Taka, I wonder if he died before, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice while Taka's death came.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
They weren't. I tried using it.
I wonder if or perhaps it was.
I tried getting that one.
Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Yo, are you kidding me, bro?
Hifumi was killed with while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So,
I'm trying to refute this shit, but they keep fucking calling me over.
We already know what order Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Shoot!
My fault. So it's not that one.
I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in.
Shoot!
Let me lock in.
So, I wonder if or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
We need to memorize the flashback phrase there.
I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice.
There we go.
No, it's wrong. Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order. If anything, that's just another.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammer, but in reality, Taka was okay then.
Six a.m. Whoa. W. Let's go for the vowel. Not A. Wristwatch. 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 Sit. Fuck! I got too excited. God damn it. It was wristwatch though. It was wristwatch.
I refuse to give up yet.
I just got too excited and started spamming shit. It was wristwatch. Wrist. Wow, fuck, I just hit the word for the other A. H. Wristwatch.
Now I understand. I got it. See? Look.
So if it wasn't broken after...
And that would be his...
But if that's true...
And before Celeste was attacked...
That's right. Taka was killed before and...
That simple fact, we made the wrong assumption about the...
That's exactly why the culprit wrote that way, when we saw how they...
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibi because when he was killed...
That may be true in the... But all of our...
That's right. When we heard Hifumi's...
2 murderers. I ain't tweaking. 2 murderers.
That's totally true.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded.
If that's true...
I don't know.
Don't just go
Anyway, we all have... Since all of us were there to...
And it does not stop there. When his body vanished, Hina and I were in the bathroom, and then there's the at that time.
Well, don't forget, I was past.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it?
Even if she could pull that off, there's no... Because, as we just established...
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly...
For now, we can't get fixated on who. So instead of who, in particular, I think we need to figure out how.
That's true. We searched it, and according to what's his body apparently disappeared, but to carry that much weight for...
Oh,
Okay.
man, yeah.
It's
There's
Celeste.
Well,
It's definitely
What?
Celeste.
if the dead
We're gonna
body.
snipe it here. I said that! I said that! If no one could pick him up, he obviously walked there. Celeste coerced him. See, he was already down bad for less. So even when she was calling him names, he was already in love. He was already in love with Celeste. So obviously he would try to protect her,
I think what she's
even if he
implying is-
died. That's why he said Yashiro in his final
dead,
words.
But perhaps in reality, he was still alive.
He wasn't dead.
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of
Because
the nurse's
they
office?
said he didn't die
Simply
when
walked out
he
on his
spoke
own?
when he was in the equipment
But I
room.
mean, we found
Perhaps he was simply playing.
That
Alright, let's get to it. I still think of Celeste. The only question that lies is who did it? Who would be the second murderer? I think there's just 2 murderers for this case. I think there's 2 murderers. Just gotta figure
Are
out
you
who's the
saying
second
that when
one.
we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
no, it is impossible.
Not
Hifumi was
impossible.
dead, without a doubt. And you know that surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Along Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement.
He didn't say
Are we
that.
really so sure? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Huh.
Are you
Okay.
saying that when we first found Hifumi, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body has been found.
Ah, missed that one. Maybe I wasn't it. Alright, I need to read this a
Are
bit
you
closer.
saying that when we first found there's a chance he was actually still...
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was
It's not
dead.
that one.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body
I don't think
discovery
there's broken
announcement.
wristwatch
Hifumi's
arguments.
dead body had been, and that is why.
Are we really so sure? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Yeah, I didn't think that was right either. These
Are
words,
you
huh?
saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was
Actually still alive.
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead,
And you know that how?
surely you heard the body discovery. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
That wasn't it. I gotta dig deep. Out of my eyes.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance
Hence he was actually
Maybe it-
still alive.
Maybe
No.
we can use that?
It is impossible. Hifumi
Don't
was
think
dead. Without, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discover Hifumi's dead body, and that is why the
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Yeah. Okay, that's not working.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he...
No.
Wait.
Hifumi was dead, and you know
Idea.
that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body, and that is why.
Are we really so sure? Maybe the announcement was
Someone
intended
else's
to signal
discovery.
someone else's discovery.
They didn't specify who.
Are you saying
So
that
we
when we
use
first
someone
there's
else's
a chance
discovery.
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that.
How?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
We just had to wait for the full rotation and have them repeat it.
Was the body discovery announced?
Of course it was.
Maybe. But that was all.
That's right. It wasn't.
So there's a good chance I think we've confused what.
First of all, if two bodies had.
Maybe Monokuma
What do you say, Monokuma?
Well, it's a very... But what I can say, it's only broadcast when 3 or more people...
That didn't answer our question, man.
No, actually, he said it's only broadcast. Even if we find the same body again later, if that's true, then why would...
Huh?
Exactly.
Just after Hifumi.
Shoot!
God, I'm down to 1 heart. Lock in. Second down to 1 heart.
I got it! We heard it a second time.
Alright.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicted.
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both...
And in reality, when the 2 dead bodies discovered...
So, when we found Hifumi the first time, meaning he wasn't actually
And that's just part... There's one other thing that leads...
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead!
that is the worst blood. But honestly, I do not think...
Okay then, let's take another... Then it should become clear with
This whole thing...
I really... Celeste is dodging every... I really think it's Celeste. Like, she's trying to coerce me into stuff. Which is a shame. I don't really want to say it's her, but I really do think it's her.
Well, here's one thing we do know.
I'm down to half a heart though.
The
I need
first
to look
time we
in.
found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office.
That's correct.
And then,
I mean, it's not a refutable
while me and
statement anyway.
Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
That's also correct.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
Yeah.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
That's cap.
Then, was he
What the
really still
fuck,
alive?
Of course not. It is
I missed the
impossible.
words.
This is ridiculous.
I know. I'm not stupid. I know. I know.
here's one
I'm just gonna.
Next time he was in,
But when you compare his body with other than the change, there was no
notable difference.
That's incorrect.
No, it's wrong! In fact, there was one... That fact alone proves...
Perhaps you'd like to fill the
He-
rest of us in?
How could a dead? Why would a dead body need to clean his glasses unless he needs to see to walk?
When we found...
He needs to
when
see
we
to
found
walk.
him again, they were spotless. And I found the...
Was this?
I got it! It was a glasses clip.
A dead
One
body
look at
wouldn't-
the bloodstain.
Why would the
This piece of
murderer
cloth
suddenly
from
care
the
about selling
mascot
his
on the cloth
glasses?
is
They're
the
not
same
any
one
free.
that's a...
So the
And whose
murderer-
digital camera was it?
The character was...
Princess Pudgy.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have...
I see your point. And the only people here who...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a...
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged... What
So,
I'm saying is,
He
the blood on
wasn't
his
dead.
glasses
He
was
got up,
wiped
walked away using his own glasses cleaning
cloth.
cloth, and then he walked away because he couldn't
It
see.
does not mean he wiped the blood.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses?
That's a good...
Well, it must have been hit.
So let's assume that Hifumi pretends to be dead. Then he stands up, and with that, the impossible task of moving his copious...
But then, if he... What was with all that blood?
No, that was
The
actually
fridge in the
blood.
nurse's office contains...
It has blood.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was...
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of... It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved.
I got it! It could only have...
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office...
That also explains...
The door was locked.
Well, after the... So me and Sakura had... But when we got there...
And the repository door, which means when Hina and Sakura...
And it could only have been Hifumi.
He convinced us all he was dead. And when he saw... So, Hifumi wasn't just...
But that means...
Two murderers!
He took
I
part in the
sniped
murder.
it! I sniped it!
If you're
Didn't I
having
say
trouble,
it? Didn't I
would
say
you
it?
like
Didn't
me
I
to
say
show-
it?
There's...
Oh,
I sniped
absolutely.
it. I sniped
You
it.
know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The...
in my flies, bruh. I ain't stupid. What, Hifumi still? Oh.
Shoot!
He stole the note from Soul. So that means he had a piece of paper in his pants. That means not the note, not the scrap paper, but the note Hifumi had.
I got it!
My fault, bro.
Talking about the note he... That's right.
What?
Okay, well...
What? Monaco?
I see. In other words, the killer got... And that person could only have been...
Wait, I'm sorry. The only person could only have been...
I got it! That's right! The killer used this note.
Hello? Over here? I don't really understand what's going on. So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok.
Just to be clear, TikTok is...
Oh! Yes!
Good battle? And now just another non-stop debate. Alright. I really do think it's Celeste. I don't think I need to...
Then the person it was intended for must have been happy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
1 a.m. Or 6 a.m. Yeah, 6 a.m. That was...
Doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
That's incorrect.
No, that's wrong. No.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m. You've already proven that, but there's more. The equipment room, right?
Which is where
So, Taka was murdered at both the time. I think that should be plenty to show.
Well, no further objections.
Then someone used that note to... The culprit really...
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was him stuffed
down his pants?
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Where's your proof?
The tiny slither of paper Taka had.
I got it!
That's
when
the
I
truth.
searched Taka's body, if I'm right about this, I knew it! It fits
Then Taka's...
Yup.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka. While Taka's corpse, there's only one...
Taka died clutching the note, leaving behind, did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note.
Exactly. Which proves that he was...
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing... In fact, he was behind the whole thing.
Sorry.
No, that guy's actually
When
dead.
we found him in the repository, the second body discovery in that...
So then...
Whoever did is...
He was killed in the repository.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished. But before...
During that time, we'd all split up. In other words, during that time...
Wait! But me and...
Stop trying to steal the spot! Who are you calling a what?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me.
And what might...
The weapon they used to...
The weapon?
Yeah. Because, I mean, the way Taka and Hifumi... But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still... So if Hifumi was killed, the culprit would have had to grab and put the hammer. But wouldn't that be...
I'm surprised. It seems there's...
Hell yeah!
He's right, though. The Monokuma file makes it, but if the hammers were already laying...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on personally?
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1?
Those were accounted for in other rooms, too. And I don't think either one...
Is it not possible they...
I don't think it is possible.
So then, what was used to...
The hammer that was used to kill Hifumi was the hammer that was lost.
There's one thing left. How was the culprit able to move around? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems...
The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Incorrect.
No, that's wrong!
My ear is fucking just trying to murder me tonight.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer.
But...
Specifically, now, but for some reason,
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean if the hammer got covered in Hifumi. I'd also like to point out that and even some flat, I think whoever made the Justice Hammer...
If that's true, that would...
So Hifumi moved Taka's body.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one who...
Hold on a moment. Iced the way the graduation rule works, so the idea that anyone would work together.
There's 2 murderers. I said this from the beginning. I sniped that. God, give me my flowers, bro. I said there's 2 murderers.
Based on the rules that have been made, even if more than one person, only the one who actually carried, assuming the rule holds true. It is simply impossible that 2...
That is how the rule was explained.
But that only really applies if there's 1 murder. In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Based on the rules that have been, even if more than one, only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true.
That is how...
But that
only
really
applies
in this case, however.
2 murderers. We pick that, right? And then we wait for the... Oh, I thought I shot the bullet.
Even if more than one person, only the one who actually carried, assuming the rule holds true.
No, it's wrong!
Okay.
Since there were 2 murders...
What do you mean?
If there'd only been 1 murder, then naturally, if only one...
Risk versus...
The payoff for working there's no point in being some... However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk...
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices?
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. And based on the case's events, they made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, instead, each person killed someone. And it only looked like one person, a single suspicious individual, by creating one seamless set of circumstances.
The mastermind picked their target and then to avoid the no account, which, if true, means that betraying...
That's just...
You think so? I can't...
I understand how an accomplice...
It's Celeste. Guys, we're gonna snipe it. It's Celeste. Lock it in. I'm a genius. I'm betting it all on this one.
Here's my answer.
I told you. I said it was Celeste.
So I'm the...
A joke?
So what you are saying, then, is that the idea that I would choose to... That I would go within 10 feet of that...
Shit! Brain fat, lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Just to be clear, there is...
that...
It is. Throughout the investigation, considering what we've learned so far,
Encountering the suspicious individuals. They are the only ones who've seen them.
The only ones who ever actually saw...
Shush. The adult... As he said, only if we accept that Hifumi was one...
Shut the fuck up, Byakuya.
After taking Hifumi to the nurses, and not too long after that... We headed to the 2nd floor next to draw us all to the...
She let out a blood...
And when we'd all come to see what was...
Oh my god, Celeste. I really was... I mean, I sniped it from the beginning, but I was really hoping I was wrong.
It was time for her partner to get to...
It was to get us to divide it.
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one...
I kind of was hoping I was wrong. I liked Celeste. I thought she was cool. I like her design a lot.
If Celeste and Hifumi were working together,
like
all those and on top of that
it's so unlike her.
That was to signal it was your way of telling him we're on. Why else would you let out a scream?
I just realized when we found Hifumi in the nurse's office... Celeste, you wanted to make sure we wouldn't have...
I don't believe...
Hina, you were with Celeste when he...
Yeah? Wait!
She She wasn't worried about you.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but wouldn't you agree?
I have no idea.
Don't bother trying. You made one.
Oh.
I didn't even catch it myself looking back. I can say that I'm talking about what you said after he threw.
That was like never her style.
I remember her saying that too.
Then pay attention. Sakura, then Makoto showed up and told us Hifu. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed now. The entire time we were together, none of us said think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble if you're really not the culprit.
I knew it was Celeste. Fuck. I didn't want to be right though. I really did not want to be right. I knew there was. I said just two murderers and probably one of them was Celeste. I didn't know Hifumi was going to be the second one. I'm not gonna.
Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die. Just like those guys died.
No, I was wrong there. I thought maybe we were supposed to snipe defective.
All I said was, they must really
Wait, let me just read the entire thing.
They must be positive. We are all going to die.
All
we are going to die.
Here.
Just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to... What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Those guys. What?
Shoot.
Okay,
like
just like those guys.
And that is all I said.
No one...
And that's all it takes. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Oh wait, I think I got an idea.
All I said.
Fast forward, 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 fast forward.
And that's all it takes.
What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
So strange. Right?
All I said was...
They must
Now,
really be enjoying,
fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast
They must be. We are all going to. We are going to die.
Like
Just
those guys.
No,
there we go. That's how we do that.
That's right. There's no reason when she said that.
Exactly. And so there was never any chance for her to have...
So how did you know? How did you know more than because Kyoko had also disappeared?
You all have such vivid
imagination.
You claim that I was lying. Then what about the picture?
That's a framed
How
picture.
do you explain this?
It has to. So let's put the suit on. And then...
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the... Plus, I happen to know that, in other words, it is an unassailable fact that if everything I told you was simple.
Are we
What could you possibly...
Surely there are other... No.
Other explanations.
I got it!
Dragging the suspect
It's
away.
not a picture of the I would say it's a picture of Hifumi.
That's certainly within the...
Otherwise, how did
The
he
one
get?
being dragged off
He
in that
hit them
picture
in
isn't
the-
Hifumi.
over his shoulder.
We've simply been led to believe. And the strange costume
It's just
might
that
only
Hifumi just
exist
has a
to lead
really
us
weird,
astray, even
scared
if we
face
saw
to
someone
make it
wearing
seem like
something
that.
like
Okay.
that.
That's what happened! You want me to...
Is utterly... Hifumi was dragging...
Is it?
Then shut your mouth.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright.
That's because the suit.
If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand
The
up
suit is
straight.
just fucking shittily made. That's why. Obviously, you can only stand upright because the suit doesn't bend at the waist.
No. Even if because that Robo Justice...
right!
I'm not so I think the suit was designed...
Celeste and Hifumi took this. That's how they were able to. The point of it all was to make.
Well then, I suppose this is...
Checkmate? Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilt. Have you already forgotten?
He wanted to protect her.
When we asked him who had attacked, he said... In other words, Yasuhiro...
Wait, but my name isn't really up.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense.
He did say Yasuhiro. But are we...
What the hell are you doing?
Kyoko.
Think back to how Hifumi... How did he refer to each of us?
I got it!
He said people's last names,
That's
right?
Exactly. I know I heard him say... So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name...
I'm sure it was just indecent.
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that... No. There's no reason, but he must have run out of energy.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name.
But the name he said doesn't...
Well, no. And that's Celeste.
I told you.
Did
right.
you just say?
I knew it was Celeste. I knew it was Celeste. I said it from before we even began the class trial.
Whether to laugh or spit. Come
But-
on! Enough with
Fuck,
your
I didn't wanna be
idiotic
right.
blather. Yasuhiro
I said
is
two
a
murderers.
loser's name. Do
I didn't
look
think
like
he
a
for
loser
me.
to you? Well, do I?
I didn't think he for me. I didn't think that, but I did say there's two murderers, and I was certain that Celeste was the first murderer,
Okay, then fill
or
us in.
one of the murderers.
What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are my real name. Is Celeste?
Nope. The handbook will tell us. The handbook will tell us. That's what we have to say.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something.
He wanted us to know the killer's last. If there's one person here who...
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told...
How many times have Celeste, you Ludenberg! God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm
I
not
love it.
pretending. It's the... And since you have no way to contradict...
Oh, yeah, the book, e-handbook. The e-handbook would tell you if the songs are... Whoa, I can't speak.
That's it.
E-handbook.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, Monokuma told...
It doesn't show nicknames, it shows the real name.
So all we have to do is... That's how we can find out that... Celeste, can you please just tell us, please?
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature because until the game's over, you never...
Fine then. Let me go over the case again, and that'll bring
Time to do the comic. This is gonna be the easiest comic I've had. Yo, they got fucking random pictures from the old cases to throw people off. So bro pulls up. He gets, you know, drugged with formaldehyde. Where is it? What would be the formaldehyde? We all think. Potato chips? Irrelevant. All we can do is just go down the list. That's irrelevant. So he's looking at his perfectly fine watch. I can't remember. I gotta look at the handbook. What was he killed with? Justice Hammer 4 or Justice Hammer 3? Let's just say Justice Hammer 3. No, Justice Hammer 4. They made a huge deal of it. Okay. And then he's crying, all that, right? So maybe, what's it say, 1 a.m.? Alright, so I'm gonna say the 1 a.m. goes here. That ball's to throw you off, the posters to throw you off. I just can't think of a picture of them drugging him. Let me take context clues. They meet. We're just gonna put that there for a placeholder for now. She takes the picture. Girl fakes his death. Pretend. Alright. But sadly, did he think that he was about to get some puh? That he was about to get praise? It's like, praise me, Miss Celeste, praise me, I did a good job, we're gonna go out and be married, blah 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 blah. But nope. That's not what happened. I just can't infer where that book's supposed to go. And why do we have these random potato chips? I'm missing all but, shit. Justice Hammer 2... Fuck. Was it Justice Hammer 2 and then he was murdered with Justice Hammer 3?
The killer
Well, let's
is
try that.
you! Before anything, the killer persuaded...
Fuck, alright. Maybe this one?
The killer is you! Before anything, the killer...
Oh my god, this isn't good. We're already about to fail this off rip. Oh, potato chips!
You!
Yo, we're Chris though. He's like an entire book to go through. Guys, I suck ass. I'm sorry. I've sold. Fuck no.
I refuse to give up yet!
Alright, but at least it gives me the opportunity to look at the entire comic in one go. That's the fun part. We just have to do this all over again. I have no clue what this is supposed to go to then. It's not the clock, it's not potato chips, it's not the book bag. Is it this? Wild cop, I guess. Right? And then maybe the clock this time? Bam. That watch isn't broken yet. He was without a doubt murder of Justice Hammer 4 to make us think he died. He shows us. Grows attack of Justice Hammer 2. He whines like a little boy. He pretends to be killed by Justice Hammer 3. We find them, they find him, but actuality is within the body. Then he wants to be praised by his mistress, but the mistress kills him.
You! Before anything, the killer
Okay.
Hifumi, with an accomplice, the killer was able to...
Holy shit. That's not it. One to work to the D. Oh! Other way around?
The killer is you!
There we go! There we go, baby!
First, they convince someone to...
There we go! Okay, let's see if this is it.
That someone they met, the murderous duo intended to pass Hiro up. They drugged him, knocked him out.
Alright, that's it.
Next, Hifumi while the killer used a digital cam. They did all this just to create evidence when they were done with him. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they called Taka. And that's where Hifumi... The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4. The reason Hammer number 4 was used... So, for these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims. To solidify the first fake incident there, the killers wanted us to stay. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise. The second fake incident was this time, they planted Justice Hammer 2. With these two incidents, the killers were able to create that the suspect was increasing. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect.
There we go.
While we did that, this was exact. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and turned the room into a crime scene, in which he himself had apparently. He let out a scream to draw us back. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body. So when we heard the body discovery announcement,
Alright, I think I actually got this from the rest of the point on.
Simply got up. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed him once again. Hifumi had the chance. He left Taka's body in a tarp. That explains how each of the... But even Hifumi didn't know what the...
I was right.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one, and they did it using an ordinary, everyday... That should cover everything that happened.
It's Celeste, sadly. I really didn't want it to be you, Celeste. What a shame. It's not because she's cute. This is because I actually thought she was like a mildly interesting enough character.
Sorry, you...
So much for the ultimate gambler.
I lost? When was the last time? They hang heavy.
Then you admit it?
This Celeste Taiko. Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally...
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
But... Not gonna lie, this was a mixed result. We had a couple of good ones, we had a couple of bad ones. Our final result's A though, we'll take it.
Okay, Monokuma. Or, I suppose this is the end.
It is indeed the moment we've all... If you would, please look. And when the votes are tallied, will you make the right choice? Or...
We already, sadly... We played a good game, Celeste, though. I mean, I knew that shit from the beginning. It was super obvious. The murders, they've been really obvious, but eh. Taiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I knew it. So then...
Indeed.
For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning my name. Super N2.
Say what?
Just a second. In other words,
Indeed.
I see.
Actually,
What?
are you okay with this? So then,
Damnation! Say what?
as for me,
Oh.
as for me,
What?
You abused me.
Damnation! Say what?
I can't express how enjoyable that was.
Leon?
most unfortunate. Actually,
What?
indeed. Honestly,
I swear!
actually,
Well, at least the two people who would fucking get into a relationship with a computer out the game, so we don't have to worry about them. So now we can actually focus on what the computer needs to be used for and not puh or pussy in this case, because I'm still a
see.
dude.
indeed.
But
Because you're stupid.
Let's see.
I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
Well,
Are you okay with?
So in the end,
What the heck?
Well,
don't be mean!
I wonder about that.
Why?
What the heck?
But
You little... Hey!
Or did anyone else in
You
here?
little bitch!
This is fine.
That's a dream. In something life would have been nothing less than could have my dream
Honestly.
forever. And there was no way I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a
As
metaphorical
for
kill.
me,
And it was all for that dream.
isn't it
To
wonderful?
live in a European castle. Oh! To gather hintermen off my lawn to serve as my butler slash bodyguard. I don't even know. I was gonna make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I attained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of
This is
decadence. Living the rest of my life was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. I got rid of that.
There is nothing to be
but
done.
Unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. I still don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end,
Just
so why
the
would I?
worst.
Oh,
Think nothing of sacrificing others for my own needs ends. I
do
feel
you
nothing. That's all
understand?
there is to me. That's what makes me. Did she say complex? Complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our bodies are?
What is this?
So calm, dude. If you realize you have to die, why aren't you scared? It's not just other people. I can even feel my own emotions. The consciousness see you feel unconscious. That's
Yes,
right.
indeed.
That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me if you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a
Isn't
choice
it
again,
wonderful?
I think I'll have to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey!
You just get executed again.
Grills, chill! Now then, I've prepared. Let's give it everything!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to them. What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? Which is why, actually. Well then, perhaps we'll meet again.
I was kind of hoping I was wrong. But, I wasn't wrong. No, just to die in her castle. That's sweet. I don't. Burned at the stake? Why is she smiling through it? Oh my god, whoa. I mean, is this kind of be cinematically pleasant? Yeah, but am I happy with this outcome? No. I wasn't really happy with any of them dying. I was just, but, you know, like... Ow, this looks fucking trippy. That's my head hurt. Isn't this doing the most? No? This is extra as shit, yo. Okay, Manakuma. That was... Guess that's rational in his mind. So sad. I was really hoping I was wrong, but I guess I sniped it from like the fucking moment and I mean, at least like 3 people left. There's 7 people left, including myself, right? Or is it 8 people including myself? Just awful.
Extreme! What are you gonna do?
Let me out of here!
Too bad.
I still understand what he means by the embodiment of hope. Like, some of these people are fucking gangsters. How are they the hope of the country? This guy, one of those is a Bakuganger. The other one's a fucking serial killer. How are they the hope of the country?
So then, you... Who? Hey.
She would beat my butt.
How?
What could she ever mean by that?
Hello. Well? See?
So...
Most likely...
Huh?
Hey.
Indeed. Hey.
The chapter's not technically over yet.
Come on. What? Goodbye.
Well then.
Yo!
Okay.
Shall we go? So then...
You're really pathetic. So...
here at the school.
However,
Regardless or not, that's something you don't need to know now. It just makes me even more worried. Like what happened during the investigation this time? You just disappeared and we didn't see you again. About one explanation. When did you do that? No, I believe in you. And obvious people believe in her. I kind of believe in her too. Only because she saved us and like kind of knew the answer to who killed Sayaka even before we did.
That's
so
fine.
I don't think she's like a murderer. But it's probably time to bow out. It's late as fuck. It's like a 3-hour session each time I play this game.
correct.
How did she know there's no surveillance camera in here, though? Is she sneaking in the boys' bathroom?
Correct.
Everything's been... Why did they leave me alive? Sakura?
Why, you? I asked you about this was...
I've made a I will no longer retreat. I've made my... I'm going...
But you do realize you haven't forgotten what I'm holding...
Sakura? No shot, bro. But oh man, bro. I can't trust nobody in this game, bro. All my goats, anyone I thought may have been a goat ain't worth shit. It's like only one person alive that I actually care about now. Oh no, two. It's Kaiko. Let's just go back to the beginning of the game so we can do the outro. Alright guys, thank you for joining out to the stream today. If you watched again, if you watched very long, thank you for watching that one. I'm playing a lot of this game, but it's like 2 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to sleep, so y'all have a good night. Another 3-hour stream, holy fuck.